Guys, can you hear me? Yes, because yesterday I decided to reinstall Windows, so had to set all settings again. So should be okay, right? Okay, okay. Wasn't a great idea to do this on Wednesday. Okay. Focus. Anyway, okay. So guys, how are you? How's your morning? I had issue with Windows recently, like my monitors turning on, turning off, like when they want to do this. And I guess what helped me is just to reinstall Windows. At this point, I had to download TradingView, Discord, Ninja Trader, all apps. And the hardest part is to find passwords. I didn't color them. I mean, it's not my color, but I didn't color them the last 1 month. At least I figured out what password from Epics and Take Profit Trader, so and my funded future, so we should be safe. Well, guys, what we see so far, let's start top-down analysis on gold, CL, and Q and ES. So yesterday we got crazy move, but I wouldn't say like we got external range liquidity yesterday. So basically it was close. It was, give me 1 second. Basically it was close to external range liquidity, but created, I would say, equal highs. Rejected. Perfect long, perfect test of 50% as we discussed before, 33.63, right? So it was our TP of this week, I believe. Then rejection this night. So I highlighted 4-hour OB over here, as you can see, because we got the closure. So can it be bearish signal for us? So yeah, it can. Give me 1 second. So basically, yes, it can be bearish signal, but where? So definitely market maker sell model right now, right? So we got sweep yesterday, right? So what else we have? We have for our change in the state of delivery, we have untapped fair value gap on for our chart. So I'm looking at fair value gap. I'm looking at fair value gap. So what this means, I preferably would like to see slightly lower and a reaction from this fair value gap. I'm not saying reversal because we have sell side liquidity, which is possibly end of market maker sell model, right? But I'm looking for the test of fair value gap first with reaction from there. So yes, my point of interest will be at 33.08. Guys, what is your bias on gold? I put the chat on camera so I can read chat and watch directly at you. So guys, what is your bias on gold? Let's compare our analysis. $33.05 works for me, yeah. 33.08, 33.05 works for me. So ideally, I would like to see once again move lower to fair value gap with reaction. So something like this. You think it's going to be choppy? So guys, let's see if made it trace to fair value gap. Feels like not enough just yet to long this. But once again, in order to long, we should have some sort of signals for long on lower time frame. We have absolutely nothing right now. See? Nothing happened over here. It's just pretty much consolidation. So I would say still sitting inside sell program. So still would like to see lower to 33.08. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We have 15-minute sweep. I don't really consider 15-minute sweep. I just overlooking at structure. We got huge displacement. And that's pretty much it. So it might trace slightly higher first, but my eyes on far bullish fair value gap today. only trade for me on gold is when we get exactly. So for OB and fair value gap, exactly right. Agree with you. Let's highlight for our order block. OB is order block. So let's see if my trades lower. Yeah, actually that's fine to see the tracement. I will accept this. Absolutely nothing wrong with this. Like 5-minute fair value gaps and lower, I will accept this. I just don't want to see price going higher first, like taking out this low resistance liquidity run. At this point, it will invalidate my bullish PD rate at this point. So kind of doesn't make sense to reverse right now. But what makes sense, we got accumulation, let's manipulate and reverse. If not reversal over here, at least 50% of this range. So let's see how it goes. CL, I have 0 levels here. I like CL. CL consolidation, huge expansions, and another consolidation. I love it so much. No, I don't love it. So we have SMT with RB on CL. Here is for our chart. We got nothing significant over here, honestly. So it's just choppy so far. Makes sense to watch for probably just scalps. Make sure you trade slightly lower, just looking at for our chart. We have sell side. And you know, knowing that they left equal lows yesterday, no trades today at all. 0 trades. Only Asia. They left previous week low level by 2 cents yesterday. So let's see if we get any structure which will offer potential move lower. So yeah, let's see how it goes. Oh, you mean you want to see something like this? I remember it was your TP and it was like 2 cents away, and I'm like, seriously? Yeah, we're doing top analysis right now. I will do it on Q&As as well. I'm like, seriously? Even yesterday in Q&As, we were waiting for this drop like all morning. They were just, let's do consolidation. Like, why not then just drop during lunch? Hate it so much. So we have our fair value gap slightly higher. You want to tell me like it wants to pump first to hourly to drop to previous week low level? You know, they left equal lows. Previous week low level seemed absolutely obvious level yesterday. So I'm kind of, yeah, I will remain a bit more bearish to this previous week low level. Let's see if we get any structure, good structure to short this. Because this all but makes sense right now. Let me delete some old levels from my chart. Yeah. Huge display. I mean, just straight move down after we got 5-minute. It's not 5-minute OB. So structure not perfect. So once again, I'm kind of more bearish on CL to take previous week low level. Just waiting for perfect structure to confirm the short, because I don't want to blindly short because I want to see lower, right? Have you noticed that the time frame alignment, it depends. What did you use before? I don't trade like crypto at all as intraday trader. I mean, I never tried. It works well. Once again, I never tried. Oh, you need to set Ninja Trader. Maybe Tori. Hard to use this. Settings. I need to set all settings back. Unfortunately, I didn't take any screenshots. Of course, Dasha. That's you. So once again, let's see if we get any good structure to short this, because I don't know, like we got equal lows, we got another equal lows lower. Makes 0 sense not to take them. So for SMT, I have video about this, but RB and HO, both instruments. Let's check in Q and ES. So we just took, we have SMT between ES and Q at highs. We took a London high on both ES and Q. We took London high on both ES and Q. What else do we have? We have potential. It's 4 hours here, by the way. What we have on 15-minute chart? So absolutely nothing. Okay, let's switch on 5-minute chart. Because I feel like something went from this. I feel like I would like to see lower on gold. So let's see how it goes. So you guys, I'm just trying to set my settings. Okay. So once again, we took London high. I'm looking for potential move lower right now on ES and NQ back to New York midnight open. So let's see if we get any structure for this. What time is this? Maybe we have M2 model for this. Let's see if we have M2 model to short something. We don't. We barely traded above. Not really. Okay, I would like to see the test of New York midnight open. So that's going to be my key level. At this point, what can happen? It may trace back to this area to trade above 9 AM open again, but I will look for the move to New York midnight open today. Okay, maybe not New York midnight open, we have equal lows over here, right? Another equal lows at Asia low. So we have Asia low, which is equal lows, and we have equal lows over here. I'm looking for the action from London high back to equal lows. Also, we have SMT at highs. I mean, you know, I would like to see we trading above 9 AM open, and I do like to see higher. I mean lower, not higher. But we got open, and I cannot say like we did trade it above 9 AM open. It was consolidation because this candle means nothing, right? So pretty much consolidation. Cannot say we traded above 9 AM open yet. So we still have time, but let's say if we traded above, I would like to short to equal lows and Asia low, which is also equal lows. Let's make a note, by the way, because we can forget about this. So once again, looking for move lower to equal lows over here and Asia low. Yes, should you test New York midnight open at this point? Where's London low? It's not London low, by the way. Okay, let's talk about this. So London kill zone between 2 AM and 5 AM. So between 2 and 5 AM, so basically this window. Because it's not first time when I see this kind of problem. Here is a high. Oops. Where is the low? Here's a low. See? It's not London low. Equal lows is just, I know what is this. Just low, equal lows. Actually, kill zone, New York kill zone. We have equal highs at 181. You mean there is a chance to see higher than lower? possibly. I mean, like, New York kill zone between 7 and 10 a.m. Some people will tell me like between 8:30 and 11. So it depends, I guess, from on market if it works or if it's indices, right? But let's call like New York kill zone low so far. Just hard to call this. Give it a good name for this, you know. So yeah, let's see if we drop slightly lower. So we have a couple of equal lows. We have New York midnight open lower. So we traded above New York midnight open. So at this point, we would like to see a test of New York midnight open. So let's see if we get this. Who actually knows? Yeah, kind of a lot equal lows, but this one makes sense to aim for Asia low as well. But I would say, okay, maybe not Asia low, but New York midnight open on ES. So once again, I don't see empty model just yet. It's not what I want to trade, but I see potential 30-minute sweep with no OB. Is it? It's all bullish candles, right? Yeah. I see nothing to trade, unfortunately. Cannot even like say where I would enter right now. Nowhere, I guess. Let me, by the way, duplicate this page to keep higher CL on and gold on my another screen. Okay, CL and gold. CL. Five-minute chart. Well, so once again on CL makes sense. I'm not sure if it's going to happen today. But makes sense to drop to previous week low level. I do like to see this, honestly. Yeah. So talking about bias on NQ and ES. So I will look for New York midnight open retest on ES. So we are like 15, 16 points away so far. But I will accept situation if it will pump first. So I do like to see empty model, which is not presented just yet. Because, yeah, we traded a little bit above 9 a.m. open, but since this candle, we traded basically inside this candle, within this candle range, right? So it's pretty much accumulation phase, right? And we just got straight move down. So yeah, we got 2-minute OB, that's nice, but it's not what I want to execute based on M2 model. Unfortunately. On gold, I would like to see 3308. Yes, 3308. Just highlight key levels on my chart. 3308 on gold. We have our OB and we have our bullish fair value gap there. So I will keep my eyes on gold lower. It's like 12 points away so far. You took this anyway? At least, we took London high. It also was like idea, right? London high, SMT, potential sweep. Okay, if it's not M2 model, but maybe it just makes sense, right? Also, if I want to pull projection from this low to this high to find OT, we went back to discount. So maybe it made sense. Anyway, we have data at 10. It's going to be red folder news? I don't think so. I saw we have yellow folder news today because we had news at 8:30. Red folder news. Maybe I missed something, which is also possible. So yeah, I'm just trying to check Forex Factory. Just for some reason I see only low impact news, but it's probably me. Maybe something wrong with my settings. Oh, it's okay. Don't worry about this. Anyway, even if it's data, low impact news, high impact news, it should offer at least a little bit of volatility, right? So both inside discount, yes, just slightly touch equilibrium so far. Yeah, should offer volatility anyway. So once again, on NQ, yes, I would like to see lower. On yes, I would like to see test of New York midnight open. On NQ, I would like to see equal lows. Maybe New York midnight open as well. Just equal lows looks so obvious so far. We still have 2 more minutes, a bit less than 2 minutes left on this before market open. So let's see how it goes. We have retail sales data. Oh yeah, we had this, exactly. So yeah. This is why we pushed. That's why gold dropped. Yeah, as I said, it wasn't perfect example of M2 model, but still. 9 a.m. M2 model was pretty much nice recently. Cannot say same for 10 a.m. because between 10 and 11 it's pretty much choppy. Not always, not every day, but often. So right now, let's see if we take equal lows. So then we will try to react. I guess no reason to predict reversal right now. Because if I want to talk about potential SIP, maybe on 5-minute chart or something. No. Only issue right now is if I want to talk about potential sweep, we took London high, we have SM tip, like not perfect M2 model, not perfect once again. Okay, I need to get 3-minute OB, and at this point, okay, maybe it made sense to use the very first candle touch high from level, which was London high. Because if I want to use sequence starts here, near equal lows, which makes 0 sense right now. So market is open. Let's see how it goes, guys. Both inside OTM, we tested inversion, alt inversion on 3-minute chart. We tested 3-minute OB on both yes and Q. Seems like 62% bullish. Today, if you're bullish, guys, what level you would like to aim for? So trying to respect OT and 3-minute OB, as you can see, solid reaction so far. I'm not going to include the entire candle because we got huge wick. I'm going to use only body. Same on ES. By the way, on ES we just touch the top. I cannot say like we get a retest of this OB. You would like to see, okay, because 180 is equal highs, right? Let's, by the way, keep this on our chart. You mean like you want to see higher? So this equal highs, slightly higher. Come on, Dasha. Yeah, 181. And then possible reaction from there. Totally possible, so since it offers 0 opportunity to short, so I will be fine with another move up. But kind of close to equal lows. Sounds funny, right? So right now, just a bit tricky. We want to pump first before taking this equal lows, or it wants to drop first to equal lows. So that's kind of tricky. So if, we have 15-minute fair value gap. Let's say we tested this fair value gap. We traded into this fair value gap, but we didn't feel this fair value gap. But what do I mean by didn't feel? We didn't. So let's say it's bearish fair value gap. We didn't touch the top of this fair value gap. This means we partially feel this, right? So yes, another test totally possible to see another reaction. So we can still keep this on our chart, right? If it's not filled, if it's not balanced, if I can say this. If it's not balanced, so we still can keep this in our chart. Seems like NQ really wants to take equal lows, while ES struggling with continuation lower. Well, Just straight move down. Nice, perfect, amazing, brilliant. Keeping my eyes on gold and CL, just choppy. Okay, approaching this equal loss. It's going to be first. YM is going up. That's crazy. Dasha, why don't use SMT with YM? Yes, that's a great question. Why don't use SMT with YM? Come on. About to take this equal lows. We took equal lows. Yes, struggle. I believe YM can drop at this point. Soon. Yeah, equal lows taken finally. But the question is if YM can drop right now, because I definitely see we have room to go lower on ES. New York Midnight Open is my concern. So how many points we are away from New York Midnight Open? Like 14 points away. If it's like 13 points away on ES, we can drop to Asia low easily. I don't like it doesn't want to offer any retracements that like nothing just for now. Hate it so much. So once again, equal loss is key level for us, for me, for ES, for everyone. Yes, because I believe YM will drop soon. Because if it just straight move up while ES and Q drop, and probably YM will drop as well. So once again, I will keep my eyes on New York Midnight Open. It's just so crazy how it looks. YM pumping and Q just straight move down to equal lows. Market maker sell model, I would say completed because we got additional consolidation over here. Well, ES did absolutely nothing. ES did nothing and Q dropped, YM pump. Isn't that amazing? Because ES doesn't want to drop at all. It's just too strong and really pretty much more bullish than ES than NQ. Okay, guys, I will probably stay away for now. Fortunately, I created ATM strategy for Ninja Trader, so it's not that painful. So let's talk about potential bullish setup, if it may present a setup. So probably closure above open of this candle will offer a long. Not going to enter long, not going to look for any long setup here yet. With closure above open of this down close candle, I will look for potential long. Just for now, no reason to take unnecessary losses. NQ. Because as long as it's sitting within this candle range, it's still extremely bearish structure. We have zero bullish shift yet. And if it's going to be still bearish, continue being bearish, I will look for New York Midnight Open on ES. Gold offering right now nothing. So I would like to see slightly lower overall break even. It's okay. It's still too early in the day. Don't worry about this. So on gold, I would like to see 33.08, maybe 33.10, but I will accept the retracement. Just honestly, I want to see the long setup on gold from this floor for value gap on OB. So we're trying to respect sell side. Nothing wrong with this, just kind of want to see a reversal from floor bullish for value gap. Which means what? I will keep my eyes, continue sitting in my hands. As you can see, no structure over here to long something. We have sell side liquidity, and that's pretty much it. So I cannot see validation of a long just yet. On CL, I am bearish. On CL, I would like to see sell side taken at 66.30 and sell side, which is previous week low level, at 65.40. So every single asset struggling so far. Painful. Once again, ES is stronger right now. It's still bullish. Cannot say same for NQ. I mean, I can probably say because we have SMT at lows, we took equal low, but we have zero bullish shift yet. I mean, bullish shift is going to be at least change in the state of delivery. That's why we call this change in the state of delivery, right? Change in order flow, change in something. Good morning, good morning. I believe it's still too early on the day, but setup needs to be presented before 10 because after 10, mostly it's garbage price action. At least, okay, setup needs to start before 10 and then it can continue consolidating, but going in our favor, right? Nothing interesting just yet, which is annoying. You're welcome. I hope you're going to make huge money on this Take Profit Trader account. Will you just use, you mean for empty model? You're talking about, yeah, over here. Yes, exactly. Yeah, that will be enough, I believe. Especially we have SMT. We got equal lows. Probably that will be enough. Just let's see if we get this. Yes, as you can see, like kind of struggling. Doesn't want to drop at all. Fighting, so. But doesn't want to offer bullish stop just yet as well. Really would like to see confirmation of shift on NQ first. Not quite sure about like exact entry yet. So maybe it will look something like this. Stop loss, I don't know yet. We'll adjust this, obviously. Adjust this entry, adjust stop loss, adjust target. But maybe like something like this. So we will get a shift in structure, we get change in order flow with this change in the state of delivery, and then attempt to retrace back to premium, deep premium, London high retest, maybe pre-market high retest. That's 2-minute chart. Okay. Still would like to compare with MNQ to see what is going on there, looking for the closure, because sometimes we cannot see the closure on NQ, but MNQ offered this. So let's see if we get shift in structure. What time windows at trade on gold? Between 7 and 10 p.m. and pre-market. Actually, did you watch my last lesson? Between 7 and 9 a.m. and 9:50 and 10:10 a.m. So first macro, 9:50, 10:10. So about to close. Let's see if we get the closure. Probably we'll get this closure. Oh, you shorted CL. I would like to see CL still lower. Okay, guys, we got the closure. Let's see if we validate this long setup. Where is long? Let's see if we validate this long setup. I have no idea about stop loss. Maybe this inside OB. Look at ES. ES really was fighting with bullish, with bearish bias. So it was extremely bullish from the very beginning. Nothing yet. So it was bullish from the very beginning. Reaction from discount back to premium. Not in yet, just yet. Because if it's going to be expansion, we can consider potential stop loss at bottom of this fair value gap. Because if we can get 2 expansion candles, it's going to be breakaway gap. So it will confirm this long, like it's going to be high probability long. If we get expansion candle right now. Kind of fast, agree with you. Like potential breakaway gap, not yet, 14 seconds left. Because if it's not going to be expansion, but some sort of like candle like this, it's going to be ugly. So we will not validate this as perfect. A plus 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 setup. Okay, it's not breakaway gap, but still fair value gap. So we easily can trade into this fair value gap right now. Oops. Not yet. Nothing yet for me. Still sitting. Let's see how it goes. I'm not muted. Guys, can you hear me? Just to make sure. Can you hear me? Yeah. Come on. Maybe the tracing this fair value gap. At least it may. Stop loss not perfect place right now because it's not breakaway gap. It's still going to remain the same. As we initially discussed, let's see if we trace to fair value gap. To try to engage. At least to see how the action is going to be. So I'm not in this trade just yet. I cannot consider this as a breakaway gap. Really would like to see price trading back to this fair value gap first. Cannot validate this as a breakaway gap. But everything is possible, you know. Quick check. Nothing. On 3-minute chart. Even on 3-minute chart, we got 3-minute OB. So let's see if we trace back to fair value gap. It's so cold. What is going on in steel and gold? Nothing. So once again, cannot validate this as a breakaway gap. That's why I would like to see price tracing down to this fair value gap again. And if it displays, let's try to market order this, not limit order. Like displacement, market order, long. So basically, stop loss is going to be bottomless OB, you know, like internal OB. Good morning, everyone who just joined. Good morning, guys. Happy, what's the day today? Thursday. So yeah, probably I will look for something like this: retracement, market order at displacement. If I see like display trying to displace market order to equal highs, long equal highs. Happy trading. No, not yet. Not in this long yet. I was expecting to see the retracement back to 2-minute fair value gap, because if it could be breakaway gap, which is not validated as breakaway gap in my humble opinion, I could just engage at this open of this candle over here to this equal highs to stop to put my stop loss at this low, which is internal OB. But it's not really breakaway gap. That's why. Your crystal ball still alive? Yeah. Yes. Just need to find this. Ah, come on. You serious? It would have okay, yeah, you didn't take the short. Okay. Not that great, I know. Coincidentally, it's 2R based on this M2 model as well. Come on. Like OB, yeah. Well. Yeah, since it's stronger, ES is stronger, makes sense to trade. To trade in Q. I'm not talking about all-time high just yet. You know, I'm conservative. It's like not sure yet, but possibly to see this. Just equal highs. I don't like how it displays already over here with this candle. But left, yeah, left flat candle, like candle without wick, doesn't have manipulation, right? So maybe it will offer delay manipulation. But come on. I don't like this displacement. That was a problem to retrace to 2-minute fair value gap. But you know, sometimes just need to accept it's going to be a bigger risk and just engage. Yeah, maybe it's going to be 10 points more than I want to see. Like not 30 point, not 35 points stop loss, but 45 points. What? What? I'm Dasha. Anyway, just had to enter the open, not waiting for this fair value gap. Like retracement, Dasha, you promise yourself, don't wait for retracement. Forget about this in 2025. You're asking for too much. Once again, not sure about equal highs, as I said before. Retracement, what is this? Okay, Google, what is retracement? Well, just you know, the problem is we actually can enter like risk entry with smaller size and just add where we want to enter initially. But no, my brain refused to accept this fact. Okay. Anyway, so we got, not yet. We're about to bring up the market high. Yes, trying to break the roof. We're approaching 15-minute fair value gap. So 63.29. So I'm normally do take profit trader 150k. Started doing 150k so you can trade bigger size. So today, once we hit 400 likes, I will do 150k take profit trader eval. Just one eval. Since it's daily giveaway, so yeah. Yeah, permanently bullish. That's fine. That's fine. So 8 points away from 15-minute untapped fair value gap. I'm looking for this fair value gap to be taken. On gold, you said it created 3-minute OB, but depends on what you want to see. So you want to tell me like you were trying to short this, right? It's not that bad, honestly. Once again, I'm ready to say that I was wrong, and in Q and yes, not bad. Okay, setup's not bad. Maybe delivery ugly, but overall setup yesterday or 2 days ago or last week, they weren't bad, right? Just overall, delivery was absolutely garbage. Garbage. Ugly. I don't know how to describe this. Delivery was absolutely ugly, but overall setups for, okay, at least like 1 hour, 1.5 hour wasn't bad. I know, like maybe that's me. That's what I see. Gold was brilliant, but NQ wasn't bad at all. So one more SMT at highs, SMT at lows, SMT at highs. We got RCH test of London high, which just like doesn't make sense to talk about RCH test because London high is overnight level, but we just retested this liquidity level. Yeah, created equal highs, one more equal highs, lots of equal highs recently. I used to see this on ES, not on NQ. Yeah, you know, like M2 model playing right now, and we want to move at break-even once we're up 1.5 R. Right now we have 1 R trade exactly, but 2 R lines up with equal highs, which is not coincident, I believe. No more yeah, forget this word, retracement. It's not exist anymore. So once again, 2 R lines up exactly. I would say slightly higher, but who cares? Equal highs. Should pump to equal highs at least. At like 40 points high, we have all-time high, but once again, I'm not going to care about all-time high. I'm going to care about equal highs because it's equal highs and 2 R. Yeah, we have small retracements. I wouldn't say like this retracement even 50%, like between like 20-30% retracements. Yeah, we have it. Just need to take aggressive entries without waiting for retracement. For example, like we got over here, we got 2-minute OB, just enter somewhere over here without waiting for value gap retracement. Okay, maybe stop loss is going to be more than you want to see, but you can trade with small size, like overall, right? talking about risk management. And as you can see, setup again was presented before 10. And I'm not going to like say it will happen, but probably between 10 and 11 is going to be something similar to trash price action, garbage price action. I know you're in this long, but you just can move at break even, right? You already got TP1, so I guess it's just free trade for you. Okay, why, guys, who can answer why we were looking for setup on NQ but not on ES? Who knows the answer? What was the reason? Why not on ES? Who knows the answer? Okay, it's going to be funny if they're going to reverse at 10. Guys, who knows the answer why we were looking for long on NQ but not on ES? Yeah. Now, let's talk about who was weak, who was strong, talking about this. Okay, my question for you, not related to ES and NQ. Let's say I'm looking for long. Would you rather long in discount or in premium? You want to long in premium or in discount? Like normally. In discount, right? But ES barely tested OT, I would say mostly traded in premium. So would you long in premium ES? Most likely no, right? But what happened on NQ at this point? Premium. Yeah. NQ not only was in discount, but also took equal lows. So at this point, just makes million sense to look for long on NQ because ES still in premium. And we're looking for long. I hope this part makes sense to you. Yes, ES was stronger at this point. Yes, exactly. Like comparing ES and NQ, like overall, you want to, you don't want to long in premium. It was in premium. It was slightly in discount. Agree with you, but compare this with NQ. We got SMT. We got absolutely amazing rejection with order block. While we created OB over. Okay, guys. Okay. Next question. You want to enter of this order block. This order block still in discount, while this order block over here with displacement in deep premium. So obviously you don't want to long ES at this point. You want to be in this trade on NQ. It's classic rule. Yeah, I want to look for short in premium. I want to look for long in discount. No matter if you're trading near all-time high, whatever. Overall. Right? Time to crash. That's fine. Once again, here's M2 model. I said before, it wasn't perfect example of M2 model over here, but it was perfect example of M2 model over here. Top step X again down. What was the problem to let people trade and trade the weight? I don't know. I mean, totally possible to see all-time high, but since we're looking for normally, we're looking for 2R. 2R lines up a bit less than 2R. 1.97 lines up with equal highs. So totally possible to see all-time high. I'm not saying like it's not possible to see this. Yeah, of course. I wouldn't enter again, honestly. Even if it wants to do full like offer full reversal, I wouldn't enter over here again. Once we hit 400 likes, I will do giveaway. It's going to be 150k take profit trader evaluation. Just for your information. It's okay. It's okay. Let's just say today's transaction was nice. Nothing gold so far, like nothing to trade. On CL, I would like to see lower. You got my point. I would like to see 66.29 at least. It's equal lows. On gold, just choppy. Nothing to trade there. Yes, needs to go to 29, which is untapped 15-minute fair value gap. So 7 points away. Seven points away. Okay, approaching this equal highs. It was like 6 points away. Crazy, right? So once again, if you see it offered order block over here, you don't want to. Once again, you don't want to short it simply because it offered OB. We don't want to trade against high time trend. And obviously, even looking just on NQ, we inside high time trend and we still have room to go higher. Of course, I want to invalidate bearish PT race until we take some sort of level. And this level is going to be equal highs on NQ. That's it. I mean, maybe all-time high, but not going to talk about all-time high just for now. Watching equal highs. See, these games love market makers for this. They do this every single day. Like, why not? Maybe it wants to offer 99% retracement to pump to equal highs again? Classic. They're best friends. Seems like. Guys, I will not be surprised to see because nothing surprised me anymore. Like huge drop back to, I don't know, like maybe somewhere over here to reverse from nowhere to equal highs. I would say this happened a lot last week, so let's play games. Why? Because why not? No, I said let's say it wants to drop like right now all the way down right here and reverse from nowhere. That's what I said. Not like what happened. Reversal here was nice. I said if it's going to just reverse right now, somewhere right here, reverse from nowhere to pump to equal highs again, it's going to be like scam. But overall, yeah, reversal was brilliant. Not going to even argue about this. Yeah, gold just pumping. Really want to see on gold this situation. Exactly the same situation, but from our fair value gap, which could be my high time frame trend. Like high time frame trend bullish, we're looking for medium time frame PD ray, bullish PD ray. Then I'm looking for entry. Anyway, even if it wants to pump right now, it didn't offer setups that I trade on gold, so no complaints. Good job who longs this, but once again, no complaints. It didn't offer any setup for me. Anyway, that I trade on gold and CL. Nice pump. I mean, that's fine. That's okay. No reason not to take equal highs. But since it's in Q, everything is possible. On yes, yeah, possibly to see higher. I'm not going to argue about this, but I'm looking for 15-minute untapped fair value gap. So 7 more points higher, which is once again 15-minute untapped fair value gap. Will be nice to see. See this, guys? Zero reason to do this. Zero reason to do this. But they decided they need to do this. I mean, maybe 1 minute chart was amazing. I just don't trade 1 minute chart. Yeah, you were smart if you entered over here and decided not to wait for this retracement. Yeah, once again, nothing wrong with 1 minute chart. Just personally, doesn't work for me. 15-second chart. Yeah, my lowest time frame is 2 minute chart. I used to trade with 1 minute chart for almost 3 years. Just I found this better to trade 2 minute chart and higher. So yes, was nice. No complaints, guys. I just said it made sense to long in Q at this point, just logically. But yeah, once again, no complaints. ES was bullish and Q offered took equal lows. SMT, empty model, like once again, no complaints, right? Let me delete some old levels. I don't need them anymore. Yeah, everything works. Everything works. Look at this. But yeah, love it, love it, love it. Okay. Flat candle on 2 minute chart. Crazy. Lights up with 50% of this. Why it's so funny to see this? I'm not sure, like, why 1 minute chart looks a bit worse for me than 2 minute chart, but 2 minute chart looks so nice, always. Like, setups looks nice, like, no complaints. 2, 3, 5 minute chart, my favorite time frames to trade. Okay. All right. Did you move with your parents? No, I didn't see my parents for almost 10 years. Will they cry? Yes, they will. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. TradingView, come on. We have SMT. Oh, indicator already highlighted. Such a nice indicator, come on. No reason to enter this very value gap anymore. Zero reason. Did I watch your I guess I missed your question or your message above. She's back. I'm here. I moved when I was 18. Yeah, 18. Was a kid? I didn't live with my parents when I was 18. Yeah, I live in the US. Moved from Belarus. Need to go to vacation. I hope to go there this year. I wasn't there. I was there, I guess, like 6 years, maybe 7 years ago. That's why I want to go to vacation, record lots of educational videos, give you homework, and just enjoy my vacation. So just would like to record some lessons, give you homework on your email. So I will create Google folder, so you will upload your homework, so you'll check this. Maybe even will grade this, so it depends on how many uploads it's going to be. But yeah, I have a plan to create like playlist with lessons, step-by-step lessons, how you need. I mean, of course you need to you need to watch ICT first. But I would like to create my own playlist. What's happening you? School. You should know this. Kids school. So I'm not sure if I can go to vacation with kids when it's like school year, you know. Which ICT videos? Core content playlist. Best playlist ever. That's all you need. No, you don't need to subscribe to any platforms. It's going to be completely free. All you need to do is just subscribe to my newsletter, which is completely free once again. So yeah, if I go to vacation, I will create like small playlist, and after each playlist, I will do homework. A link for this newsletter, of course, I'm going to send you right now. So guys, if you haven't not done with my previous homework, all you need to do just subscribe to newsletter to get this homework. Give me 1 second. I'm going to send you a link. Where is this link? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Guys, if you still not done with my previous homework, please take your time, spend 30 minutes of your life. I know it's so hard to find 30 minutes in your life on your homework. Here's the link. So this link with previous homework and link to subscribe to my newsletter. So if I will go to vacation, so I will send homework there. No plans. I'm not going to do this. I mean, I already have, but I'm not going to even promote this. I mean, I'm not sure when I will go there. It's going to be maybe 5 days trip, so not long. I want to do this, but when? That's the question. Where? That's the question as well. So we have flat candle on. Oops. We have flat candle only, yes. But guys, if I will go to vacation, I will give you lots of homework. So you need to do this. I will not go to Belarus. It's going to be somewhere near US. With kids, I'm not ready to fly more than 3 hours. So we took the flat candle. Yeah, somewhere near US, like 2-3 hours flight, not more. If you don't mind, I'm going to do this arrow because it's overlaps other drawing. So once again, I'm going to extend this line because we took the flat candle only, yes, but we have same candle on in Q. So I wouldn't re-enter this long again because we were in the rejection block. So makes 0 sense to do long again. I mean, it doesn't mean like we will not pump. Just it's so risk. It's huge risk to re-enter over here again. Flat candles that doesn't have wick. So basically wickless candle. For example, as you can see right here, I'm going to zoom in for you. See this? So basically, what about formation of candle? I'm sorry, guys. Give me 1 second. How it looks. Open, low, high, close. What we want to see below open? Manipulation. So this candle has manipulation? Unfortunately, no. I cannot see this up for long, just for sure, just yet. So we got even OB only long setup, but it didn't complete this move up. So my biggest concern left this equal highs. It left equal lows lower at Asia low. What is going on? Please tell me. So left equal highs, that's fine. We have equal lows over here, which means probably we might. If it's going to be something like this, market is a scam. Why? Because why not? So I don't see short setup yet. I see 3-minute OB with potential 30-minute sweep. But honestly, I just not quite sure about short setup simply because it left this equal highs. I mean, like, let's ignore the bias levels. I want to be like a robot. I want to execute this. Probably here is a short setup from here, from this area. It's going to be crazy. They're going to run Asia low right now. New York midnight open on ES, which is, by the way, our key level, right? And then fully reverse to equal highs again. It's going to be just crazy. Oh, it's old equal highs, is it? It's going to be crazy. Just crazy. Just crazy. So we took this flat can. I mean, it's on Q. Come on. Sitting flat so far. Nothing surprised me anymore. Yeah, gold just pumped without me. I mean, even if it's like I expect to get long, let's talk about models that we trade. It did not present model, so it's okay. There are no complaints. No setup, no trades. I mean, I can anticipate whatever I want. I want to see higher. Perfect. We got this move up. Do we have setup? Nope. Yeah, that's crazy. They just traced to this volume gap. What was the problem here to long this? Right now, I'm not sure about long. Right now, I have a couple of questions about this long. Once we hit 400 likes, I will do giveaway, guys. Look at this 30-minute chart. Look at these candles. Oh, crazy. They trace to this small 2-minute fair value gap. It's not 2-minute, it's 3-minute. But same on 2-minute chart, so yeah. Extremely tricky place right now. So it left equal highs, which I do like to see. But I don't like this retracement near this equal highs. Like, it was 5 points away. It just feels so crazy right now. Just not sure I want to engage, honestly. It's 2-minute chart, okay. I will stay away from shorting. Would rather look for another confirmation for long to equal highs. Because once again, it's going to be just so crazy if they want to drop to New York midnight open Asia lows and reverse to equal highs. It's going to be just crazy market. You're welcome. You deserve this account, so you are winner. As I said, between 10 and 11, mostly consolidation. Two-minute order block. As ejection from 50%. Yes, struggling with order block. We got order block on NQ, which I like because I'm more bullish right now than bearish. But we don't have same setup on ES just yet. Once we hit 400 likes, I will do giveaway. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see if my invert is at least. On gold, I want too long, but from a bit, I want too long from 33.08. So it's already just hit my target without retracing where I want to see. So trying to pump to the equal highs. Doesn't mean like we will pump, but looking for this. We got inversion for a value gap. We got bullish confirmation on yes. We don't have OB yet. We don't have change in the state of delivery yet, but that's fine, I guess. About to offer change in the state of delivery. Oh, it's a yes and a Q on your chart right now, on your screen on my chart. So let's see if we close above this blue line. So to validate potential pump to this 15-minute fair value gap at 63.29. So many games right now. Okay, sitting flat still. Only trade from Asia kill zone on gold. That's it. Hey, by the way, happy with my trade on gold last night. Didn't close. Ah. You know, right now makes sense to trade yes, because in Q approaching equal highs, this clear is going to be not perfect. So makes sense to look for yes trade. So above this blue line, something like this maybe. Yes. Let's see where we can close. Yes, I would like to see, to be more specific, yeah, 329. About to close above this line. Order block. Fine to see, even with this retracement, never tested estimate OB. A fair value gap, not OB. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Well, we just got the closure on ES. Let's see if my displays right now to this 15-minute fair value gap. That's what makes sense to me. Didn't take equal highs just yet. Didn't take it. Are you serious? Crazy. It doesn't make sense not to take this right now. I mean, it makes 0 sense, like, at all. They pumped from 50%, you know? I don't know, like, it's just crazy. Still crazy for me. Look at this week. How many ticks away? Like 2 points away? What's the high of this candle? Less than 2 points away. What is going on? It will take it. Otherwise, it's scam. Complete scam. Like 100% scam. I know. CL did absolutely nothing since market open. Absolutely nothing. Gold just pump. I mean, no models that I trade. Which means what? No complaints about this. Yes, they're not finished. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense to do us right now. Equal highs. I mean, create another equal highs. Not the best idea. Guys, once you hit 400 likes, I will do giveaway. Okay. Yesterday started working on a new video for you guys, so hope you will enjoy this. We'll try to record next week. Let's see if I take equal highs right now. I'm watching if it wants to create another equal highs, which will be crazy. But I remember last year we got like 5 touches and it was on high time frame, hourly or 4 chart, I don't remember. And every single time we retraced, reversed. So it was just crazy, you know? So guys, sitting flat right now. Not on this trade. Was looking for potential trade on ES, but didn't engage in this trade. Flat so far. Yeah. It's okay, so just nothing I like. Too many games right now over here. Too many games. Very strange behavior right now over here. I mean, that's fine. I guess so. On yes, what can happen on yes? On yes, we can do maybe something like this and drop to New York midnight open, or drop to New York midnight open, then something like this. Like two plans, you know. But look at NQ. What? Once again, NQ offered M2 model. Uh, that model backtested model, so proven model. Yes, once we hit 400 likes, I will do giveaway. As I always do. Nice pump on gold. Where we were like 6 points away from our fair value gap. We got low resistance to upside. I clearly can see this, but once again, expect to get a bit more different structure. So yeah, I'm not in trade on yes just yet. Gold, yeah. CL on CL, I would like to see, as you can see, we got equal lows. I would like to see CL drop into 66.29. Doesn't want to do like anything. Since market open, I did absolutely nothing. So for IM session took 0 trades, pre-market took 0 trades, and yesterday night I took a long. It was short on gold. It was short on gold. Very nice trade. I shorted this one. Posted executions as always. Since I'm handside trader, all executions on Twitter if you're interested in this. Just take this equal highs. Stop playing stupid games. I prefer to sleep after 11 p.m. Not always. Sometimes I go to bed at 1 a.m. Sometimes this happens. I cannot stream Asia at all because I'm with kids. So normally I execute on my phone. It's impossible to stream this. So Euro, I don't look at Euro at all. Like recently. Sometimes, but don't execute this. Guys, let's hit 400 likes. I will do giveaway. Everyone loves to sleep, so yes. It was on my screenshot. You cannot see potential sweep because it was hourly sweep. But on my screenshot, you can see 20-minute sweep. So check again. It was potential hourly sweep. Approaching the equal highs. Seems like we have trend line. Normally I wake up at 6 a.m. 6:03 to be more specific. My alarm set at 6:03 a.m. I don't know why. Just like, why not? About to take equal highs. Watching for another drop. Totally possible. So nothing surprised me anymore. Okay, guys, let's... Next 10 minutes, we need to hit 400 likes. Or no giveaways today. Next 10 minutes, we need to hit 400 likes to do giveaway. Or no giveaways. Oh, no giveaways. No more giveaways. No, not today only. We'll do more giveaways on my Instagram and Twitter soon. So don't worry about this. Yeah, a bit not in sync, not a bit, completely different charts. So yeah. Guys, let's hit the like to the giveaway. I know you want this. But before this, guys, to avoid problems in the future with giveaway, I highly recommend before I do giveaway, guys, please create your account with Take Profit Trader using this link. If you already have account, you're done. But if you don't have account with Take Profit Trader, but you would like to participate in giveaway, create account using this link, guys. Please. Because if you winner but you don't have account, I cannot simply give you account. So here's the link, guys. I send you above in the chat. Please create account if you don't have account with Take Profit Trader. It's free to create. So guys, let's hit the like to do giveaway. Come on. About to take equal highs. Still failed to do this. Thank you, thank you. Okay, 40 more likes. What the hell is going on over here? Let's hit the like to the giveaway. Come on. Equal highs taken. All-time high 40 points higher. Yes, did nothing. But once again, on yes, I do like 15-minute fair value gap at 63.29. Come on, guys. Less than 20 likes left. Let's hit the like to the giveaway. Five more likes. I'm ready to send the form. Come on. More likes to the giveaway. I know it's not a big deal. Okay. Here's the form, guys. You know steps. Pin this message right now. Versus the same. Okay, guys, I pinned the message in the chat. Let's do giveaway. Good luck. No, guys, just fill the form. I don't need your numbers in the chat. Please. Yeah. So all-time high is still 40 points higher, a bit less than 40 points higher. Okay, guys, let's do 3 more minutes to enter giveaway while I'm setting up the form. So once again, I would like to see 15-minute fair value gap on ES. Okay, guys, 2 more minutes to enter giveaway. I'm still watching on ES slightly higher, at least to take this high over here. It's not pre-market high. I am session by side liquidity. Done with NQ. NQ did a job. I want to see equal highs only, so I don't really care right now about NQ. But I will keep my eyes on ES at this 15-minute untapped fair value gap. Which language? That's a great question. Cat. So guys, come on, you still have time to enter. Once again, if you don't have account, you need to create account with links that I sent you before. So I pinned message in the chat with Google form. Yes, really struggling. I would say if it really wants to pump, it would pump with NQ a long time ago. But right now, it's going to be 150K take profit trader evaluation account. 150K. 150K account. Take profit trader. I pinned message in the chat, guys, with Google form. $30 points away from all-time high on NQ. Well, yes, doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. Equal highs over here. Doesn't want to take them. I mean, I don't care about these equal highs. But what about take 15-minute fair value gap? It's untapped fair value gap. It's all the breakaway gap. But no, lots of games. Like, why not? And in Q keep pushing. And that's interesting because gold is also pushing higher. That's crazy. Market is bullish everywhere. What is dropping actually right now, David? Who is manipulating? Because when NQ and gold move in the same direction, it's actually manipulation on NQ most of the time. So anyway, we'll keep my eyes on this fair value gap on 15-minute chart. Anyway, so close to all-time high, 20 points away on NQ from all-time high. Well, yes, it's doing nothing. I'm watching the rejection from this. So actually, I'm watching rejection not from the bottom, so for somewhere from here in this area. Maybe yes, we'll take all-time high because it's right above 15 on fair value gap. But no plans for this because 15 on fair value gap is like barrier for price. 14 points away from all-time high. Is PX stuck at our inversion fair value gap? Ah, okay. Okay, guys. Once again, if you don't have account with Take Profit Trader, please create account using this link. Because if you're going to be winner, I will not be able to give you an account because if you don't have account. Here's a link. Just create account. It's free to create. We'll announce winner like in 1 minute. Okay, guys, I'm about to announce winners. Give me 1 second. Random number. Okay, guys, I'm going to announce winners right now. So let's pick the one winner. Any number between 1 and 99. And the winner is 33. Who is 33? Yeah, we have a winner. We have a winner, guys. 34. I'm so sorry. So here's the winner. Congratulations, you will receive email with instructions to get 150K evaluation. Congratulations. We have a winner. So once again, I will still keep my eyes on 15-minute fair value gap on ES and all-time high on NQ. We're approaching all-time high right now. So guys, I will see you guys tomorrow at 9 a.m. Yeah, at 9 a.m. So kind of bullish. So consider reversal based on at least 5 minutes smart money reversal. Don't trust 1 minute chart at this point. So no reason to do this. I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't make stupid mistakes, guys. Bye, everyone.